So in summer, there are three types of business owners, and I want to hear from you which one you are. I have been all of these, and there's zero judgment here, but I'm going to explain what each one is now. They just abandon their business altogether in summer. They're like, okay, obviously, look, we all want to spend time outdoors, we want to be enjoying ourselves, and all of that good stuff, and that's absolutely fine. But the problem is then the business just gets completely abandoned, especially like marketing, especially showing up, being visible, all of that kind of thing. So that is the first person. And then what happens is as well, then when you come back in September, it's really difficult to get the momentum going, or it takes a long time for it to get going. Business owner number two does stay visible. They are posting content, but what happens is it's random content. So what happens is, you are out, you're enjoying your life, and you're doing things that you want to do, which is great. But at the back of your mind, the entire time when you're doing that, you're like, shit, I know I need to post something today. I know I need to. And you're not fully present when you are enjoying your life in the summer. Like maybe you're with your kids and you're not fully present, or you're with your partner, or you're out with your friends, or you're doing something, and you're at the pool or whatever, and in the back of your mind is like, oh shit, I know though later I need to go and post something, or I have to post something now. And you just post any old random content, and then what happens is, like, you're like, great, I did it, I ticked the box, but you don't get anything from it. Like, you don't get any views, you're very little views, you get little engagement, no comments, and you're thinking, what the hell, like, I'm after putting all this effort in and I'm getting nothing. Then there's the third person who plans a little bit ahead. Like, they actually take a little bit of time to plan. Doesn't need to be a lot. They spend an hour a week on their marketing, and they get their videos done, and they're doing it with intention. So they've set aside a half hour to plan, okay, what my intentions are for the summer, what are my goals, what do I want to achieve, how much time do I want to spend on my business, and then also they plan then their content, and as I said, 1 hour in advance around everything they're doing. And that's the person I want you to be this year. This is the person I'm being now, because that's when your content actually starts to work for you. That's when you're still visible, but with minimal effort and maximum effect. And here's how to do that. This is exactly what we're doing in Lights, Camera, Holiday. We're going to spend 1 hour a week together on Zoom, just 1 hour. You're going to record 4 videos in each session. So that way, by the end of our 3 weeks together, you're going to have 12 videos recorded. More than enough content to get you through the summer. That's easily 6 to 12 weeks, 6 to 12 weeks, yes, of video content, right? It's also video content with intention, because I'm giving you the video prompts, and they are all aligned with your goals for the summer. I'm also helping you with the planning piece, because maybe you just don't know how to do that properly or effectively. And again, it's just like 20 minutes, half hour to do that. And that is your summer setup. So that way, when you can, you're going out with your kids or with your family or whatever it is that you're doing, you're sitting by the pool, you're reading in the garden, you can feel safe in the knowledge that A, people can still find you, B, the content you've put out is actually client attracting content, lead generating content, and C, you can actually be present and relax and enjoy yourself properly. So I want to hear from you. Are you business owner number 1? Are you business owner number 2? Or are you going to be business owner number 3 this year? And as I said, I am not judging. I have been all of these. I have definitely been number 1, where I completely disappeared from my business for the summer, and then came back in September, and it was like so difficult to get back in. Like, I had built so much momentum, and then it was so hard to get it back. I've also been number 2, where I'm sitting there going, oh, I need to post, and I was not really fully present in what I was doing. And I've also been number 3, and guess what? When number 3 happens, go and watch one of the videos. I actually just posted it on my feed. Go and watch it, because I gave you a great example of what happens when you do this minimal amount of planning, but with maximum effect on your visibility and maximum effect on your business. This will change the trajectory of your business, okay? So I'm going to leave the link. Come and join us. Can't wait for you to have the most visible summer you've had with minimal effort and maximum effect.